good morning. It's Sarah Lynn again. How are you? I am just going through this process of YouTube streaming and learning how to stream via YouTube. And I am reading some of my old, well, I shouldn't say old, they're just like previous, like things that I wrote a couple of weeks ago, because I wanted to give people an option to listen to my reading via video and via audio. So I thought YouTube is a thing, I should try that. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to read a piece for you today called Depressed, Disabled, and Broke Christmas Hacks, or How to Still Have a Semi-Merry Christmas. I will link the newsletter in the chat where you can read the original text. And yeah, you can subscribe to my newsletter. I'm moving from MailChimp to either Patreon or Substack because an artist needs to get paid. And I will always have a free version of this because I will always want access to my work. And I also need to get paid. So I'm going to do special things for my patrons. So that's that. Okay, I'm going to start again. Like my nails? Okay. Depressed and Disabled and Broke Christmas Hacks, or How to Still Have a Semi-Merry Christmas. I'm facing facts. I'm depressed, disabled, anxiety, ADHD, low executive functioning, and manic depressive. And I'm broke as a joke. In 2022, I, bullet points, broke my first bones, AKA my right ankle, during a snowy March, so about a year ago. Gained 20 pounds. I'm only 4'11". I could feel my neck growing additional chins for real. Moved from Chicago's Hyde Park to Lakeview and helped my mom get through knee surgery again in August by being her Uber driver, taking her to physical therapy, the pharmacy, doctor's appointments, and church every Sunday at Old St. Patrick's. Want to know how I actually managed to have a Merry Christmas this year? Short answer, my family and community and my wellness team. We are all we have. Here's how I fucked around. This part is sarcasm. Try and get some exercise with some friends because that's what helps get you out of depression, right? 2, break a bone while, say, trying to boulder for the first time in your 4 decades of life. Be at the mercy of EMTs and the hours-long wait at the teaching hospital's ER while in excruciating pain. Basically, find out that bones are not supposed to go in a zigzag pattern. 3, vomit all over your partner of only 5 months and his coffee table and living room floor as soon as you finally return home from the ER. This is romance, y'all. 4, have minor surgery. Get a spinal tap and stitches. 5, move in with partner to act as your caretaker. Be completely vulnerable as you can neither walk nor cook for yourself. Don't even ask about going to the bathroom or tackling a single stair. Getting in and out of cars and SUVs unassisted is interesting. 6, learn how to vegetate on the bed, on the couch. Boredom and loneliness become your new friends. 7, you can't work, so try not to think about all the money you're not able to earn with each passing weekday. 8, make 2 more friends. Physical pain, and its nastier cousin, psychological pain. These friends overstay their welcome, unfortunately. 9, learn how to walk with your mobility aids, crutches, the boots, and something called the even up. Sub number 1, gain a false sense of control by falling down a rabbit hole on YouTube on how to letter 1, walk with a pseudo-normal gait, sub 2, get in and out of a bathtub, and go up and down a flight of stairs while alone in the house when you are finally feeling extra brave or just wanting to feel something again. Get frustrated and hangry when you realize you're going to have to figure out on your own how to cook lunch on crutches. Note, sometimes you will receive soup and care packages. One friend even comes over to cook. Just ask. I think people really mean it when they say they want to help. Number 10, add time, about 3 months, which will wear down any progress with depression you may have made heretofore. Number 11, tackle all of the above while you navigate the U.S. healthcare industrial complex at your neighborhood teaching hospital. Well intentioned doctors and badass registered nurses, I'm biased, I know, fight me. Police officers and EMTs, pharmacists, hospital administrators, and physical therapists. Nurses and doctors in training are learning and making mistakes with your body. Nobody tells you that you can insist on only seeing the doctor. Suffer through stitch and staple removal by the student, the RN, and then the doctor. Important note, avoid billing and insurance communications at all costs. Hit that send to voicemail button liberally. But at least you won't have mail because luckily your snail mail is still at your empty apartment gathering dust where your precious succulents wait to be watered. I hope you don't have any pets though. 12, optional. Try and update your mailing address temporarily. Friends will also pick up your mail for you if you ask nicely. All right, so that's that list. Nonetheless, here's how I had a very Merry Christmas 2022 and even fulfilled a childhood dream to live again on Lakeshore Drive. Number 1, beg and borrow a few G's for the movers and moving supplies, security deposit, and various move-in fees from anyone who will take pity on you, like your parents, partners, who just took care of your ass for 3 months. Or put it on your credit card and pray. Remain in eternal debt because we all know you can't pay it back anyway. 2, keep the boxes, aka the moving boxes. Keep the boxes exactly where the movers put them down for a few months. Live out of them until December 24th, Christmas Eve. You read me right. As much as you might be tempted to or frustrated, don't move the boxes. Don't move the boxes. Since you're so depressed, you can't mask as high functioning, so just make peace with the new U-Haul cardboard brown, orange, green, cubist period of your apartment's aesthetic. And you're really sucking at adulting right now. Remain at a low level of depression for several months. Stay there. Trust me. Keep taking your meds regularly-ish. Wonder if you need to increase the dosage or take them at the same time daily. Never ask your doctor about this because that takes too much energy. Number 5, try yoga, try cannabis. Try yoga with cannabis. Discuss with your doctors, this is optional, and or your therapist. Number 2, note, cannabis is legal in Illinois, both recreationally and medically. Find out if it's legal in your state or your country. When you can walk again, try taking silly 2-hour mental health walks until Chicago gets too cold. Keep seeing your therapist, depending on if you can afford weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly sessions. You're lucky if you already have a therapist because Jesus knows you don't have enough energy to heal your body and soul and attempt the gauntlet of finding a new therapist simultaneously. Last one. Finish unpacking your boxes on December 24th while watching Christmas masses on TV because it's like Hoth up in this piece. Pretend the boxes you are unboxing are giant unwrapped presents from Santa. It's amazing how mostly everything is in your size. Happy Christmas. Get it? I hope you get it. But on a more serious note, I am so blessed. I have everything I need to get anything I want. My health, air in my lungs, my mom and partner and communities, a house to live in, food in the fridge, and a card that's paid off. Hello, 98 Camry. So really, Santa did already come for me this year. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm feeling more myself. Did you get what you wanted from Santa? Do you still believe? Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Thanks for reading. Sincerely, I was so overwhelmed by the comments I heard on the first issue of my newsletter. And the number of subscribers is overwhelming too. I feel so loved by you. Next week, I'll either be writing about vision boarding or how Avatar movies are pro-settler colonialism and white supremacist AF. That's it. And then I wrote a little bit about these Filipino paroles, which are colorful capiz shell or Japanese paper and bamboo lanterns. We put them up as Christmas decorations starting as early as September, or if, like me, you have them up all year round. I like to think of them as Filipino bat signals because every time you see one in the neighborhood, you know it's a Filipino house. LOL. There's the secret to finding lumpia. In Chicagoland and beyond, oh, I talked about this in my previous live on Instagram. Yoga Mala by my amazing friend Jean Edrada from Movement and Medicine 420. Yeah, and that's it. In life stuff, I'm going through the process of renewing my US passport. Did you realize that you can update it online? I'm wondering if I should cut my hair short again for the passport photo. I know I'm really vain about passport and driver's license photos. It's a Leo thing, okay? Check out my Instagram stories if you're curious about the results. I didn't end up having time to make Polverone and I'm kind of bummed about it. Yay, that's it for now. That's all I'm gonna read. Um, Hope you're doing well. It's March 4th, Saturday at 6:30 a.m. Streaming to you live from land colonized as Chicago. I am going to start getting ready for my day. Tomorrow I will be also reading the first newsletter that I put together, which probably means I have to start writing new issues of my newsletter. Okay, ta ta for now. Make good choices. Love you. Bye.